Today we're gonna push to try to become the best Mega Draft player in Clash Royale. Alright guys, we got the first match and we do have the first pick right here. I see a few different options of what could be good here. There's like Hog Rider, Ram Rider, some Lava Hound decks. I guess first up we just go for the Lightning. Guys, today we're gonna be as locked in as humanly possible. We're gonna put our absolute best Mega Draft gameplay on here. I actually could go for a Lava Hound deck, I think. Yeah, Lava Hound looks really good here, so I'm just gonna take the Inferno Dragon. Might take like Skelly Drags and minions later too. Yeah, but first... Yeah, first let's take minions for now. Dude, no way, our opponent stole the Skeleton Dragons, man. I kind of wanted to go for that. He also has Rascals too, so it's honestly gonna be pretty hard now to make a good Lava Hound deck. I think we just take Vines, because the Vines can counter the Rascal Girls pretty well. I might have to rethink my choice here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go for a Lava Hound deck anymore. I'm assuming this guy's probably going for a Drill deck or something. For right now, we can just take, I would say, the Bomber. I don't know why this guy just went for a random Goblin Curse. That's a little bit strange. I guess I won't pick Goblins after all. I was actually considering taking them, but I think now it's probably a better idea not to. Since he's probably going to take Drill, I guess I'll go for the Skelly King. And guys, I could even go for a Mega Knight deck here, actually. I potentially could take Mega Knight. Yeah, I could see this working, actually. I guess we can just take maybe the Prince first, and then... I mean, the last card... I'm going to go for Mega Knight first, actually, because I don't know if I'll take a Prince or not just yet. Okay, this guy did steal the Prince for himself. I'm actually not sure what win condition he's going to go for, though, guys. That's the only thing. I think we just take Hog here, because Ram Rider is mainly better for defense, but there's not really anything that it'll get good defensive value against here, so we're going to take Hog Rider. Oh my gosh, this guy actually ended up taking the Royal Giant. Now, guys, normally if we had, like, evolutions and stuff, I feel like the matchup would be fairly decent for us if we had, like, Evo Inferno Dragon, Evo Mega Knight to defend the RG, but since there's no evolutions here, I feel like this actually might get pretty hard to defend some of his stuff. I don't really know about that push by him right here. I feel like that was a pretty bad push. I don't know why he just wasted his Golden Knight ability and everything like that at the bridge. He's going to have to still play something on these minions. Okay. Curse is not going to quite be enough, so we actually get pretty nice damage right there. I'll take it. Goblin is just going to die to our tower, so pretty chill start. I'm going to get a Bomber rolling in the back now, and I'll probably go for a Hog pretty soon as well. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go in for the Hog right away, guys, because if I do that, the Prince is always going to get a nice counter push against it. Maybe I could Hog up high, though, just to tank. Yeah. Okay, that's probably going to charge on my tower, guys, but I think it's worth it just to let that go. We do get a Hog hit, which is nice, but I'm probably going to take a lot of ghost damage, though. Actually, maybe not. The Mega Knight should pull it. Yeah, guys, that was a nice Mega Knight, but the girl Rascal is alive. I was hoping I'd push the boy Rascal far enough back to where the Mega Knight would, like, splash stuff better, but it's fine. He does go for the Zap, but the Goblins shouldn't really get too much damage. Just his Prince did quite a number on my tower. That's the only issue. But guys, on the bright side, even though this guy is Royal Giant, which can get damage quite a bit against me, he doesn't have that good of a way to get through the Vine spell, because he can, like, Zap to reset the Inferno, but if I just Vine, then I feel like I'm still gonna mostly defend the RGs pretty easily. I'm just gonna get an Inferno Dragon, because I feel like he might try to get a... I was expecting him to Prince into the Skelly King. He actually doesn't end up doing that, but it's fine. Just gonna get Vines right here. He's going in for the RG push right now, guys. Oh my gosh, he actually caught my minions there. Bro, I thought he would try to defend, guys. Dude, I really just thought this guy would try to defend. I didn't expect him to just go all in without thinking about saving his tower. Oh, Inferno Dragon's on the tower. I don't know why he's trying to kind of, like, over-defend. We're in a 1-to-1 spot now, which is interesting. Vines should stop all of this, then we just go for minions, I guess. Minions are good here, but honestly, Skeleton Dragons do kind of wreck them sometimes, so stuff is looking a little bit dicey right now. I'll just Inferno Drag the back. I just need to get rid of these Skeleton Dragons. They're quite a nuisance for us to deal with here. I guess I'll just Mega Knight down the lane here, guys. I'm not even really trying to go on this side, because I know he's going to RG on this side, so I want to get my stuff down there. We could actually probably get high minions before he gets his Skelly Drags down. He might have to, like, Rascals instead. Oh, he goes for the Curse and the Zap. That's a lot of Elixir. Inferno Dragon is somehow going all the way back here, guys, and we have a really nice build-up right now, so this could be our chance to do something. We get nice vines down, killing the rascals pretty well. That's great. I think I'd actually just go for a lightning here. Kind of aggressive, but... Oh, he actually dodged it. Man, that was a really good ability for him right there. I don't think I really have time to Inferno Dragon, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go for a Hog so he can't have Elixir to defend now since he spent all of that. Yeah, guys, there should be a lot of Hog hits right here. I knew that if he went for the Curse Zap, he wouldn't be able to defend. So we're actually up just a little bit of damage, and his Zap is kind of far out of cycle, which is good. Just gonna start my Inferno Dragon. Okay, he's probably gonna try to go in. Yeah, he just goes right on in right there. Really aggressive. I'm just gonna Hog again. Yes, he goes for the Zap, but guys, he spent so much Elixir. How is he gonna defend now? We could just go for the Vine spell here, get a couple hits, and kind of even things out, I guess. Just gonna get ready to defend. Another RG. He does go for the RG right in the pocket there. Get prediction vines. Yes, we catch the ghost. Come on, Hog. Come on, Hog. 2 HP. Okay, let's go for a lightning. And we take the win. Oh my gosh, guys. Goblin Barrel is in the draft, and there's literally only Bar Barrel to counter it. I feel like I could either steal the Goblin Barrel here, or I could try to take a Snowball and just pray that that might be enough. Honestly, I'm just going to go Snowball first. And low-key, there is a ton of bait cards here, guys, so we could try to maybe make a bait deck. Like, Princess looks really good here as well and stuff, so... Shoot, I don't know. I think first I'm going to take Poison. Yeah, you know, actually, we don't have to make a bait deck because there's Bowler here, so if he takes Barrel, we're just going to take Bowler to kill that. Okay, this guy does go for the Monk, and normally Inferno Dragon is one of the best counters to Monk, but he does have the E-Wiz, so that's not really an option anymore. I actually have no idea why the heck this guy's going for Monk. There is RG. Oh, you know, he could go for RG Lightning, guys. That's why he's probably doing this right now. So I think it's worth it just to go for the Pekka here at this point. Okay, now this is very bad, guys. I didn't really think about it, but he actually took the Inferno Dragon now, so now I can't take that. I mean, it's not about me taking it, just that I can't take the counter since he took Electro Wizard, so that's pretty annoying, actually. He has Baby Dragon, too. I'm kind of confused about this guy now. It still looks like an RG deck, though. Maybe I could go for the Tesla, I guess, because that's, like, not going to get reflected by the Monk. It can deal with, like, the dragons pretty well, so I think Tesla's a good option. Okay, guys, this man's last card is definitely going to be RG. I kind of wanted to actually take the Electro Spirit myself to have a second reset, but I guess it's fine. There's not really much we can do anymore. I'm just really scared of the Inferno Dragon. I'll go for Wall Breakers for now, just to have some extra offense. I mean, guys, the one saving grace for us here is that this guy's deck is really heavy. That's really the only good thing going for us, though. Besides that, it's almost all bad. Most of the counters to the dragons get countered by the Monk that he has, so I'm just going to take Little Prince. It's not the worst against Monk compared to some other ranged cards. Alright, guys, well, we'll see what we can do here. Honestly, I feel like I was kind of cooked in the fact that he was able to take the Barbarian Barrel. I don't know. Or maybe I should have just stolen the Monk earlier. It's a little bit dicey to go for Monk sometimes, unless it's like a perfect scenario for it, but we'll see what we can do here. But guys, sometimes I see people just like really overcook their deck, just like making their deck like so good to the point that it just doesn't have synergy. Like they just pick all the most broken cards. So hopefully that's what this guy did here, because his deck is really good, but maybe it won't have as much synergy. Also, wow, that Snowball full countered the E-Wiz there. Pretty good interaction for us. We don't have to miner in the safe spot since we know he doesn't have Tornado or anything like that. I sometimes see people still go for it in the safe spot, even in Mega Draft, which kind of makes no sense unless you know they took the Tornado. But yeah, it will be nice to have Pekka to always play into the Monks. One thing this guy didn't take is a big spell. He didn't take the Lightning, which I kind of expected him to try to take, so I guess he just didn't want to make his deck like that overly heavy. We are going to get a Little Prince ability down right here to kill that Lumberjack. My cycle is a little bit choppy having the Pekka in here, but I feel like it was kind of necessary to take the Pekka. I feel like I kind of had to. We're going to get this down the middle. He's going to E-Wiz, so I'm going to Snowball Predict it, which we do. Yo, that was nice. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go for a Pekka here. His E-Wiz is going to do him a good job, but we're going to take one of the bolts there and also just stun up the RG. Ice Spirit was honestly a great choice here. Little Prince is going to just kind of feed off of the Inferno Dragon as it's heating up on the Pekka, so it's going to take it down pretty well. He goes for the E-Spirit, which is not enough for the Wall Breakers. He didn't want to spend all his Elixir there for like a late Bar Burl or something, because he knows that he still has to deal with my Little Prince. And you guys can see the effect of his deck being a bit heavy. Like, he has all the good cards, but his cycle is just a bit slow, so now he's not looking all that good. We're going to get a miner down right here. Also, Snowball's going to be good to reset the Inferno Dragons, so that'll be nice, actually, having Ice Spirit and Snowball to reset. Looks like he might be trying to go in for a little something, so I'm just going to Pekka early. I know regardless of what he does here, my Tesla will take down his baby dragon. And he can't really go for an Inferno Dragon up high, at least not right away, because we have our little prince helping out. Just going to snowball this John away, and hopefully that can allow our Pekka to do something. He actually does pull our Pekka away kind of by accident. Wait, guys, he kind of played himself! Yo, he actually played himself. He pulled my Pekka away, and it made his Inferno Dragon reset. He still is able to defend, but it's looking good for us now. Oh, shoot, he's going in, and I'm going in as well at the same time. That Inferno Dragon's going to get countered easily, guys. We can even just go in for wall breakers now, and Pekka's right on the tower. Pekka's really not a bad counter at all to Monk, and that game was actually a lot smoother than I expected it to go. I honestly wasn't sure if I'd win. We're up against Arkin of the Sauce variety. So we got a few things going here. We got some bait decks available. We got, yeah, mostly bait, hog, and stuff. Even Goblin Drill. I'm just going to take the Fireball here, because even if he goes for, like, the double small spell and tries to pick bait, we still have Delivery and Vines open. Guys, I think our best option here most likely will be Goblin Drill, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There's not, like, a ton of options. We could pick, like, a Giant Prince deck, but there's plenty of defenses, like the Inferno Tower and all of that, so I'm not really sure if that'll work out. I'm just looking what other cards could get a lot of value here. Yeah, mostly Goblin Drill seems to be our best bet. Yeah. Dude, I think this guy literally just took the Mighty Miner, so I can't take it, guys, to counter his Mega Knight. That's kind of annoying. But we do have Fisherman available, which is going to probably do a pretty good job against Mega Knight. Maybe we could get our King up off of it or something. So I'm going to go for that. Low-key, I don't even really want to go for Drill into Mega Knight, man. I might actually end up going for, like, a bait deck of some kind, guys, but I guess we'll wait and see a little bit right here. I think first I'll just take the Wall Breakers. I don't want to rush my picks too much. I kind of want to pick based on what he picks to try to counter him. Wait, guys, I just realized one thing, and it's that this guy decided to pick the Mighty Miners, so I couldn't pick it, but now he can't pick Golden Knight anymore, so I can just go for Witch, and the only counter he could have to Witch is the Golden Knight, which he can't take anymore, because you can't have more than one champion. So I'm going to go for that. Honestly, the Skarmy is really good for this guy. I'm almost tempted to go for a Mother Witch now. But I don't know. I could even pick a Freeze as well, which could insta-kill the Skarmy. Our deck is kind of crazy. It doesn't really make sense, but like, I could see it working. Man, this guy actually stole the Mother Witch for himself, but he's not going to get any crazy value out of it, I think. Just on our Witch, he'll get some value. I think we just go for the Freeze here, guys. It's going to be good on defense, good to kill the Skarmy and stuff, so I think it could help us. Man, on second thought, guys, I don't know if it was actually smart to take the Freeze, realizing that I have triple spell now. That actually could end pretty badly for us. Also, dude, I kind of wish I picked the Mother Witch, man, but he stole it from us. I'm actually going to have to go for a Fisherman here. I'm not going to take all that Skarmy damage. The main goal here, guys, is going to be to get our King up as soon as possible, because we don't have any tank for his Mega Knight even, so if I don't get my King up, I'm in pretty big trouble. Kind of have to go for my Witch right here. Luckily, we do have the Fireball for the Mother Witch if he plays it, so it's not going to really get him too crazy value most of the time, I think. I'm actually going to Wall Breakers here. He might just go all in, though, for a Mega Knight, I think. Yeah. See, this is bad. Guys, I think I'm dead. Wait, Fisherman, please pull that. Okay, that did not work. By the way, this guy's like 1,000 trophies below me, so if I lose this game, I lose like 500 medals, which is amazing. And he has like infinite counters to me as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance to come back here, man. What is this guy's dumb deck? Bro, does he have like a billion counters to everything? I don't know why the heck I picked Freeze in this deck, man. I should have put like an Ice Golem. I could have just prediction logged the Skarmies instead of trying to go for the Freeze for them. I'm just going to get the Witch going in the back now and then just Wall Breakers early to get a bit of pressure going. Mighty Miner's not going to be enough there. Yeah, we do take a little bit of his tower down. I Pretty happy with that. I guess we just go for this as well, this Goblin Barrel. Freeze on the Skarmy. That's exactly what I intended the freeze for here, guys. Wait, look at the damage! Wait, guys, it's not over yet! I was not really talking too much because I'm like, dang, this game's already over 100%, but no, it's actually not over just yet. I mean, it probably is, but maybe not. He goes for the arrows, but he doesn't have that for the barrel, so he's gonna have to vines. But now our wall breakers could do something. Oh, I tried to hit something with the log. Oh, we hit the Skarmy mostly, and we get a connection. Guys, maybe I could just cycle 2 fireballs here. Not sure, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the fireball at this point. Mother Witch is just gonna die here, which is good. He's going for the Mighty Miner. Just going for this here, get a log. Wait, we hit it, we get it, yes, we get it! Okay, guys, wait, what does he have? Wait, no way, he just lost. Wow. And bro, I get 5 medals for the win. Guys, we are currently top 20 in the world in Mega Draft right now. Okay, wait, this looks like a really interesting draft here. There's actually, like, no way to counter bait here. Wait, this is kind of perfect. I think I'm just gonna go for the Vine spell. And then... yeah, I guess I'll just take the Goblin Barrel. Okay, our opponent does have the Poison and E-Spirit, guys. So he might be going for, like, a Miner deck, or if not, like, Goblin Drill. I'm just gonna take the Rage here so he can't take that. And I feel like the Skelly Barrel looks really good here, too. There's, like, no way to counter the Skelly Barrel with this draft, it looks like, so... yeah, I think we just go for that. I'm just thinking about the Furnace, though. I feel like the Furnace would be a good pick for him. We'll see if he takes it or not. Okay, our opponent actually did take the Rascals, which is kind of an interesting choice. Dude, I'm almost considering going for the Boss Bandit here, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I think we could take the Skarmy as well, because he has no way to really stop that easily. I think it could be worth it to go for Executioner, just to make sure we have a good Rascals counter, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait, guys, this man is going for Piggies. I was, like, wondering why he would try to pick Flying Machine and all this stuff, but it kind of makes sense now. He's definitely gonna try to pick Piggies as his last card. I mean, I guess I'll just take the Knight right here. I could take Boss Bandit, but I feel like the Knight is just gonna help our cycle be a bit better. And he does take the Piggies after all, so I could either go for a Tesla or a Goblin Cage. I think we just go for the Goblin Cage just for the sake of getting the counter pushes out of it. I'm feeling pretty good about our deck right here, guys. I feel like he just doesn't have any way to counter the barrel very nicely. I mean, he has, like, the Golden Knight, the E-Spirit, which are good options. They're pretty good options, but if we just Vines, what is he going to do then? Like, he can't really do much, right, at that point. Just going to get a Rage down here on this, so then might as well just get an Executioner going in the back. I could probably get a good Skelly Barrel soon as well. And guys, the Skarmy's going to be nice too, because without the poison, he's not going to be able to really kill it at all. So, I think we're going to get good value out of that. He has E-Spirit, of course, but that's just not really enough to fully take it down. And we just have so much different bait. I could even just Skelly Barrel here, because he literally can't get rid of it, I feel like, right now. Oh, I kind of forgot about the Bomb Tower. It's fine, though. Executioner might get a hit on the tower here. Nice, it does get one hit on the tower. A little bit of Skelly Barrel chip damage. Guys, bait is probably one of the best, I guess, like, archetypes to go for in this mode. If there's no good small spells available for your opponent, or they can't pick, like, a bowler or something like that. He just tried to probably predict my barrel there with that Golden Knight, but luckily we didn't go for it. We're just going to play it a little bit late now, and the Golden Knight's kind of walked away, so should be some damage. I'm not really going to pair the barrels with Vines much at all, guys, in single elixir, because that's just a 6 elixir investment, which is kind of a lot, but probably in double elixir, I will be spamming that a lot. Also, right here, we can just go for a Skelly Barrel, because we outcycled him a little bit. Oh, the one Rascal Girl ran away from my Vines, which is a little bit annoying, but I think it's fine anyways. Get a little bit of Skelly Barrel damage there, not bad. Hopefully he doesn't Piggies right now, or I'm kind of in trouble. Okay, guys, he does go in for the Piggies. Kind of expected him to, but we should be okay. I think our Goblin Brawler is going to do a good job. It was kind of raged up as well, so that's nice. We could just go for a Skelly Barrel just to force him to hopefully Bomb Tower. If he goes for a Bomb Tower, guys, it's just going to be a +1 trade every time for us, so even though he's going to defend, I kind of like that. And probably for my next Goblin Barrel, I'm actually going to try to get Vines going with it. I think we just Executioner the back here into this. And if he goes for more piggies, I'll probably scar me way up high so he doesn't just, like, get a... Oh. I did not mean to drop that there, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I did not mean to drop that right there. We do get vines, though, which do pull that to the ground and almost allow us to kill it. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, no. Guys, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. We get a late Skarmy, but man, this guy's actually up in damage now. Oh, no. I think I just have to go for a barrel and then try to prediction vines whatever he plays. Yeah, I'm just going to get vines on that. We do hit the Golden Knight as well, but his bomb tower does kind of come back to save him right there, unfortunately. Man. This is going to be annoying. Oh, the cannon cart's on my Executioner, man. Don't kill it. Okay, Executioner's alive. Wait, guys, Executioner. Nice, it's going to kill the flying machine. We could just get a cage down on this. I think I'm going to have to vines as well on these piggies here. He just tried to predict me with a poison, but luckily I played the vines and not like a Skarmy or something like that. Nice, the barrel's going to get a bit of chip damage. We take it. Can't really Skelly Barrel right now because it would just go for the bomb tower. So I'm just going to chill for a little bit. Just get a Skelly Barrel here. And we just Knight up high as well. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so dicey. This is so dicey right now. Let me get prediction vines here. Can we do catch the Golden Knight? We're on the tower for a bit of damage, guys, and we killed the entire cannon cart right there as well. He just tried to go for a prediction poison, but I knew he was going to do that, guys, so I didn't go for a Skarmy or anything like that. We go for this again, we get prediction vines. Dude, vines works so well with any bait deck, guys. Look at that. That one goblin there. I guess I'll just do this in the back, then get my Executioner down, ready for some piggies or whatever he might want to throw at us here. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. This is actually not looking too good. But I think we're fine. He messed up the E-Spirit a little bit. I just need to not take any piggies damage here, guys. That's all I gotta do. Block this. No way cart gets enough damage in time, so I think we win. Guys, I think we just win here. Yeah, the cart's not gonna do enough damage in time. Nice one. Man, this guy took the fireball, and there's like 20 things here that are really good if there's no fireball in play, like Magic Archer, Flying Machine. This could be a little bit annoying. I see some good options here, though, guys. I see a Goblin Drill deck, so we could take Log first, and then... Yeah, I think a Goblin Drill Tornado deck might be the way to go. I'm just going to take Golden Knight early. Okay, our opponent goes for the Executioner and the Cannon Cart. He might try to snag the Tornado for himself, guys, so I'm actually going to just take that right now so he can't. Low-key, I could try to throw a curveball in here and even go for, like, an E-Giant deck or something like that, but I don't know if that'll work out well or not. For now, I'm just going to still focus on, I guess, a Goblin Drill type of deck, so we could take the Bomber for a cheap Goblin Drill support. Okay, what the heck? Our opponent takes the Earthquake as well, which is kind of random. I feel like maybe he's trying to go for E-Giant himself, but I have no idea. I'm just going to go for Magic Archer now, because even though he has Fireball, the Magic Archer NATO combination could still get value, maybe. And I kind of want to take the Prince as well, because this guy does not have a lot of distraction. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Prince for now. Okay, I don't know what this man's win condition is going to be. That's like the one thing right here, I guess. So I'll just take the Goblin Cage. Okay, wait, guys, he goes for the Royal Giant. And, you know, I was thinking that I could take Electro Giant, but there is a chance I could go for a Golem deck. Oh, you know, I would go for a Golem, but I just don't have much air support, so I couldn't kill Flying Machine. So I feel like actually I need E-Giant so I can, like, pull in the Flying Machine and kill it. Man, I kind of messed with this deck, though. I feel like we got all the basics in it, except, like, a big spell, but... I mean, there was not really a big spell as an option for us here, because he just took it right away, basically. And, yeah, the Vines and Earthquake aren't really the best. I'm just going to E-Giant the bridge here. I know it's kind of dumb, guys, but I feel like it might actually work. Wait, if that can get in range of the Cannon Cart and start zapping it, that would be pretty nice. Wait, guys, I forgot the Boss Bandit is so broken against E-Giant. Wait, I think I just lost the game. They actually nerfed the boss bandit damage, so now it doesn't one-tap the magic archer with the dash, which is kind of nice, actually. Okay, I think our golden knight should defend for us here. This guy does go in for the RG. I don't have much at all to deal with it, so just gotta pray on the bomber tornado combination to hopefully make us not lose our whole tower. Yeah, the boss bandit's definitely the best card for him in this matchup, but I think we could get around it if we support our Electro Giants with like the Prince and stuff like that. And yeah, so far we're looking pretty good, I would say. Okay, he goes for the Executioner, the back. I'm just going to go for a Magic Archer here, guys. I don't really want to Prince too early against the Executioner, because if I do, that's kind of just like inviting a Boss Bandit by him in front. So I think it's better just to maybe get a Prince kind of late. Also, you know, the Cannon Cart is a pretty good Electro Giant counter as well, so that could be another thing we gotta be a little bit careful about. Oh, those were good Goblins by him. I was kind of thinking he might go for a Boss Bandit, but yeah, the Goblins do a better job. We're just gonna E-Giant the back right now, because I'm not really too worried about him pressuring, because if he does with the Royal Giant guys, we just have a nice Goblin cage. And he still could go for an RG here with the Boss Bandit. Yeah, he actually does end up going in for that, but yeah, we just push it with the Goblin cage. That's gonna also get us a nice tank. And that Earthquake, I think, was a really big overcommit by our opponent right here, so he's probably not gonna be able to defend. We can just pull this Cannon Cart on in here, and E-Giant's gonna take quite a number of the hit points off of that tower. Look at the damage we get on the other side as well. Nice damage. And you guys can see the Magic Archer is still getting value despite his Fireball in his deck. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to defend right here. I know I can pretty much take his tower if I just get an E-Giant down, so I might as well just prioritize defending. Wait, what did that Prince just do? That actually just avoided the Boss Bandit dash somehow, which is kind of funny. I don't think this guy can defend here. Yeah, he's just trying to go all in, but if we can just buy ourselves a few seconds, I think we should have it. Just going to log this back, and that is going to be tower down, and we don't lose our tower, so that's great.